Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the trading desk, where we talk about the movers in the market, specifically my trades, why I took them, why I thought they were a good trade, and how did they resolve. And it's been a while, and that's because I was on holiday. So welcome back to me and to you guys. And I did trade a little bit when I was on holiday. Had a few green days, a little bit of red days, which wasn't good. But overall, I didn't take bad trades. Some like Monday I had a very big green day that I didn't record, but and then I had like 2 or 3 red days which kind of overlapped it. But today was a green day. I'm up $61, so I was up 70, but we'll get to that. So to be honest, nothing really. I mean, I did take some trades earlier today, but they were merely a how do I say this? So I did trade this, but it wasn't like big trades, I would say, on it, because I did take a few trades, but they didn't resolve, and there were just very small losses. Like when you see it at DW2X at 135, and I bought 50 shares at 914 at 35, so that would have been right here for this curl back, right? And it would be on that candle right there. The moment I bought it right here, but the moment it kind of pulled back, I didn't want to hold through this because I didn't know that this, like, I wasn't sure, even though it was rallying back up. So I just sold immediately, lost $12. Same thing, but then on this right here, so I got in at basically 2 o'clock right there on that candle, and for the break right there, okay, and it did break, was in the plus, then it flushes down and I sell for a very small loss, and I'm okay with that. Then no trades, and then MSSS pulls back, which is up over 450% right now, and I think it's gonna start to go down because the MACD reversed, and even though there's not that much selling volume, I think this is done for right now. I just opened the news. I saw private placement 70 million for digital assets. I didn't even look at the float. I immediately bought right there as it was climbing. I got in at 299. I got it in at 299. Goes up, right? Goes up, and I sell for 50 cents for a little bit of profit, and then at 473 I get in again right here, but on this pullback, but it kind of goes up and then reverses, and I sell half of my shares. So wait, and I sell half of my shares right there. Goes down, it starts climbing back up, and I got in right here. So I sold my whole position. Okay, right here, I sold my whole position because it kind of flushes down, and I made on that $60-70, right? Because I was up 130 here, give back. I was like, okay, no. Then again, I get in right here on this pullback. I see this, so I know we're gonna go up, and we hit this ceiling, right? And the only mistake I made was not looking at this 9 EMA. So why did this pullback work? I was waiting for this to catch up the 9 EMA, and I knew on this candle that we're basically, the 9 EMA was right there. I knew that with the moment this touched, it's gonna reverse. Got in at 388. It goes down a little bit further. Then we see this buying power up, and it worked, right? Great move. Starts reversing. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hold until it breaks. So I wanted to sell around 6. Goes down, and the moment I saw this next red candle right there form, I was like, okay, nope, I'm gonna get out. But what did I not realize was this was a mini pullback, so it was going off the 9 EMA. What I should have done was waited until this candle showed, because this was still holding, and if it went down, I would have sold. But look what happened. Hit the 9 EMA, boom, up to 6, and I would have made a little bit more money. Those were my trades today. So sitting about $61 in the profit. I'm great on that, and we saw great momentum today on the MSSS, but I had to wait until 2:30. So it pays to wait, right? Like there were so many other stocks that were popping up, moving, I would say, but I didn't trade them. I talked myself out of it because these are the moves that we like to see. These. And yeah, great, great stuff. Really great stuff. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.